Welcome back. We've got our 2019 Bullitt up in the air now, and I want to take you through this thing. For those of you who followed us here at Dream Giveaway Garage and have seen the things we've done on this car, of course, you know we can't leave things well enough alone, so we had to mod a brand new 2019 limited edition Bullitt Mustang. So here's what we did. Standard from the factory, of course, you've got this really nice belly pan a la Shelby. Comes all the way back here, keeps that air flowing under there nicely. What we did is we started with a bigger adjustable front sway bar. This is from Ford Performance. You can see it right here. I think Genesis can get up in there. So it's all up in there, and you get a nice shot while you're in here of the back of the Brimbos and the front setup on this thing, which is really, really nice. As we start to move back here, of course, oil pan. There's your 6-speed transmission. Of course, remember we did put a short throw shifter kit in this thing. I'd love to show you that. It's tucked way up in there. That's a fun change. If any of you are thinking about doing that out there and you want a couple of tips, give us a call. Give me a call. Shoot me an email here. I'd be happy to talk to you about it. It's not hard. It's just time consuming, and but it's a really good add to your new Mustangs. You can see the exhaust as we start to work back here. Oh, I forgot, almost forgot. Of course, we did put Ford Performance springs in this thing too. Those are really hard to see. They're up here. I don't know if Genesis can get up in there. They're all the way up top up here. But yep, brand new Ford Racing Ford Performance springs. Drop the car down about an inch and a quarter all the way around. Gives it this nice mean low setting when you're sitting there looking at it. Exhaust, of course, starts coming all the way back. Of course, these cars do have an independent rear suspension. So this is where your half shafts come in. The ones that come stock on this car are notorious for starting to, how shall we say, they twist. And so if you've got power adders on your car, if you're running a turbo or you're running a supercharger, or you're just running a tune and some more stuff, one of the best things you can do for these cars to make them come out of the hole just a little bit better is a set of nice half shafts. And of course, Ford Performance was nice enough to give us a brand new pair of the Ford Racing half shafts. They're rated up to about 1,200 horsepower, and they really make a big difference in this car coming out of the hole. Of course, we do have the Ford Performance springs on the back of this car, along with a little bit bigger diameter sway bar back here. And these have a couple settings you can put them in when you install them. You can get stiff, or you can get really stiff. I think when I installed these, I put it on really stiff just so that we can make sure this thing is going to handle really well, because we hope whoever buys it drives it like it was meant to be driven. And of course, one of the features on this thing that we don't normally talk about is this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is on the Bullitt Mustangs. This was it comes as a standard on a Bullitt Mustangs, but it's got the black exhaust tips on it, and this does have the bivalve mufflers on it that you can open up and close. This thing's got 4 exhaust settings on it. It's got a quiet mode that you can turn it down, and it doesn't make any noise at all, so you don't frighten the neighbors in the morning. Then it's got a normal mode, it's got a sport mode, and it's got a track mode, and all of them are just a little bit different. And man, it sounds so good in the track mode. You put that thing on there, and it growls really nice for you. So that's about it for underneath here. I just wanted you guys to see again how clean this car is. Of course, this is a brand new 2019 Bullitt Mustang. It only has now, I think, 104 miles on it. So whoever gets this car, and it's twin, the 68 Bullitt Mustang, you're going to get 2 really, really nice cars. I hope you guys enjoyed the underside tour of this beautiful 2019 Bullitt Mustang. Remember, there's less than a week left in the giveaway for both this beautiful 19 and its twin, the 68 Bullitt Resto Mod. Go to dreamgiveaway.com, enter the promo code Facebook Live, and you're going to get bonus tickets. Remember, all the money that you donate goes to 7 great charities. We want to see you guys win these 2 cars. We're ready to give them away. Like I said, less than a week left, so enter early, enter often, enter late, enter often. Go get your tickets, and you could have both of these beautiful Mustangs in your driveway in less than a month. So remember, go to dreamgiveaway.com, get your tickets, and I hope to see you next time in the Dream Giveaway Garage.